The Light the Night project came about as part of the 2020 Support Our Museums campaign run by the Museums Association. Light the Night was our way of keeping our online educational delivery running during the lockdown, but we also wanted to do something that would bring joy back to the community at a very difficult time. And we thought that lighting the bridge would be an excellent way to do that.
Hi, I'm Trish Johnson, Bridge Master at the Clifton Suspension Bridge. Lighting the bridge tonight has been really complex, more than most people will imagine, but we're delighted to be able to bring this lighting to you tonight and entertain the people of Bristol.
We've got a whole range of fixtures. There's going to be some very powerful narrow beam floodlight, throwing the light all the way up the towers either side. We've also got more long throw floodlights lighting up the chains from lots and lots of different angles. We've got uplighters which are lighting up the ties, which are the thin bits of metal that go from the catenaries down to the walkway. And as an extra feature is we're using a series of Stera-Titan tubes, which are a pixel mapped tube light, and they're attached to the ties all along the bridge. Because normally with these kind of shows, you're just lighting the structure up. We wanted to add some more depth, some more colour, some more movement, some more vibrancy to the show. And those tubes all along the bridge will hopefully add that. When they do the lighting of the bridge, they need to be very careful to make sure that each part of the bridge is lit up evenly, and that's taken a few hours of focusing. And of course, when you're competing with the sun, it's not possible to get the light focusing done accurately. So there's a bit of a rush there for the period that you've got between the sun being completely down and when the lights get switched on, when they essentially paint the bridge with lighting. So can you share with us yet who the person who gets to press the big red button is going to be tonight?
That would be Natalie, who's from ITS, who's one of our main sponsors, and so she would be pressing the button tonight.
And ITS, what do they do?
They do telecoms.
Cool.
So,
okay.
Which is great, and it's great to have them as one of our sponsors tonight, as well as the main sponsor being Clifton College. And so we've been delighted with all of our sponsors. We've had sponsors from, our main big sponsors. A lot of our contractors have sponsored us, but also the people of Bristol. We've had donations from everyone around Bristol as well, which has been great and fantastic, because it's because of that we're able to do this tonight. So thank you to everyone.
Cool. And other than paying for the production itself, what's that money going towards?
That money's going towards the visitor services. So obviously, during COVID, we've been, we've got a lot less we've been able to do, and now that visitor services arm can now look at expanding into, doing our education. We've always done promoting engineering and science to children, adults, and the public.
The Light the Night campaign is part of the Museums Association's Support Our Museums initiative to support museums which were closed during the lockdown in 2020. And we're here tonight doing this thanks to the people and communities of Bristol who have sponsored us to maintain our educational programme during the lockdown, and also sponsored these lights as a celebration of our work during that time. I'd like to say thank you to our corporate sponsors who have helped to make this happen. They are Clifton College, Axtec, AMP Electrical, Chew Valley Construction, COWI, James Fisher Strainstall, Modular Digital, and Smith and Williamson. I'd like to say a special thank you also to Johnny and the team from Pytch, who have been working really hard to put this lighting display together. They started at 8 a.m. this morning and have been working very hard all day. To Mel and her associates from Oakwood PR, who are going to be live streaming the lighting tonight, and also Nigel Wilson, our photographer, who is helping us to take some memories of this evening. I'm now going to pass over to Natalie Thomas from Faster Britain, who is going to start the countdown and press our button to put the lights on.
Okay. Ready? Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leigh. I am the sales manager for Select Electrics in Bristol, and we are partners with ITS Faster Britain for the full fibre campaign currently being run in the UK.
And what's your involvement with the Suspension Bridge Trust?
So Select and ITS partnered up and sponsored the bridge for the visitor centre, and obviously we collectively collaborated to get this to happen tonight.
Cool. Well, thank you for your support with this.
Thank you.
It's nice to bring some joy to the city and
It
add a
is,
new
yeah.
visual reference to all our memories of the bridge.
Yeah.
So when you whacked that button, what did that feel like?
Oh, I was quite nervous actually because there's a lot of people staring, and so it was kind of a unusual feeling, really.
Yeah?
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like, the lasers and everything are amazing. It's
Yeah?
so nice.
Okay.
Because we need this, I think, because of the pandemic, and it's been quite a hard time, I think, for people, hasn't it? So it's really nice to have like positivity and something going on, and like the sense of like a new future, something around the corner.
We were absolutely overwhelmed by the number of individuals, the people who love the bridge, local residents, local communities who wanted to put into this project and donate to it, and also the businesses who work with us day to day who wanted to support it. And I think what's happened tonight is really wonderful, and I hope that it's made a lot of people very happy and put big smiles on a lot of faces.